Welcome to Cancelled.
Chapter 33. Dead Men Don't Carry Vibrators. Evie. The following Monday morning, La Jolla, California. It's stupidly early. I'm in Cruz's bedroom, half asleep and half dressed, aggressively shoving clothes into a carry-on while my brain cycles through creative ways to fake a passport emergency and get out of this trip. Not because I don't want to go, I absolutely do. Because the reality of traveling with Cruz for the first time feels like a relationship milestone I'm not entirely prepared for. What if I'm a terrible travel companion? What if he discovers I eat trail mix in horrifying ratios? All the M&Ms first, then the almonds, then suffer through the sad raisins. What if he learns I'm incapable of navigating airports without getting into a fight with a luggage scale? Cruz, meanwhile, is fully awake, fully dressed, and fully irritating as he leans against the dresser with a mug of coffee, watching me lose a war against my own packing cube. He looks composed and smug and disgustingly competent. I look like I've been personally victimized by socks.
Did you pack it?
He asks casually, like he's asking if I remember deodorant. I freeze. Pack what? His mouth curves into a slow, lethal smile.
Your pink toy.
I whirl so fast my ponytail almost knocks his coffee over. I am not going through TSA with that. Do you want me flagged for possessing suspicious electronics? They'll think I'm trying to smuggle in a glittery hand grenade. He doesn't even blink. Just takes a sip of his coffee like he's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Good thing you're not packing it then.
I squint. What does that mean? Without breaking eye contact, he strolls over, opens his sleek black carry-on, and tucks the damn thing neatly between his razor kit and a stack of perfectly folded dress shirts. Like it's a cufflink. Like it belongs there. My jaw hits the floor. Cruz! He shuts the bag with maddening calm.
Problem solved.
Problem created. That's your bag. What if they search it? What if they find it? What if they... I trail off.
Then they'll find out your boyfriend has excellent taste.
He cuts in, smug as hell.
And that I take your pleasure seriously enough to travel with it.
I gape at him, utterly scandalized, while he just straightens his tie in the mirror like we didn't just cross into sex toy smuggling as a couple's bonding exercise. You're insane, I mutter. He flashes me a wolfish grin.
Insanely prepared.
And just like that, the bastard goes back to sipping his coffee, leaving me standing there, half-dressed, wondering how the hell I ended up in a relationship where airport security is about to know way too much about my sex life. I laugh because surely he's joking. He doesn't laugh back. The silence stretches until the horrible realization hits me. Oh God, he's serious. 1 hour later, we're standing in the TSA line at the San Diego airport, and I'm pretending to meditate in an attempt to trick my heart into behaving like it belongs to a normal human, instead of a hummingbird on espresso. Cruz, meanwhile, is acting like he's not a complete psychopath who voluntarily packed a hot pink vibrator in his carry-on like it's a laptop charger. My bag rolls out of the X-ray machine, smooth as butter, no drama. I reach for the handle, already tasting freedom. But then it happens. The words that shatter worlds.
Sir, is this your bag?
No. Not today, Satan. I keep walking. Nope, not my man. Never seen him before. Just two strangers who coincidentally stood in line together. I am free. I am single. I am moving to France under a new name. From behind the safety of a businessman in Patagonia fleece, I watch the impending disaster like it's the Super Bowl of public humiliation. The TSA agent, a middle-aged black woman with the world-weary eyes of someone who's confiscated both samurai swords and emotional support ferrets, unzips Cruz's bag. She reaches inside, pauses, and then slowly, triumphantly, pulls out my rabbit vibrator. Hot pink, double-eared, buzzes like a Harley-Davidson. I slap both hands over my mouth to keep from screaming. Unfortunately, this turns into a wheezing sound somewhere between dying goose and Grandpa's last breath. People turn to look at me with concern. Someone whispers, "Is she okay?" The answer is no, I am not okay. I will never be okay again. The agent holds the vibrator aloft with one nitrile-gloved hand, pinched like it might bite her. Her eyebrow climbs so high it practically files for divorce from her forehead.
Really, sir?
And Cruz, my beloved, my nemesis, my soon-to-be murder victim, just smiles. Actually smiles. With confidence. like this is his moment.
That's not mine, ma'am. I'm holding it for my girlfriend.
The agent does a slow pan of the crowd. I swear she feels my shame through the column I'm crouched behind. Her eyes flick toward me and I curl into a ball like a raccoon hiding in a dumpster. She says, with the exact tone of a woman who has seen through every man alive since 1972. And then, oh God, then she drops it back in his bag with a thunk and says,
Well, y'all have a real nice flight.
like she's sending us off to our honeymoon in humiliation hell. Cruz zips his bag and strolls toward me like absolutely nothing happened. Like he didn't just publicly claim ownership of my sex toy in front of the entire San Diego airport. I stare at him, still processing what I've just witnessed. Words have completely left me. The air in my lungs has left me. My dignity packed its bags and moved to another country without leaving a forwarding address. And then, because the universe enjoys my suffering, he starts whistling Good Vibrations. Not the classic Beach Boys version. No. Marky freaking Mark and the Funky Bunch. Loud, off-key, with actual head bobs like he's about to drop into a full 90s dance routine right here in Terminal 2. People turn. People stare. A child points. I want the ground to open up and swallow me whole. He leans down, still smiling with what I can only describe as actual pride in his accomplishment.
Hope you enjoyed the show, beautiful.
I point at him with a shaking finger, my voice barely a whisper. You are dead to me,
Dead men don't carry vibrators through TSA.
he murmurs, smug grin widening.
Legends do.
And as we walk toward the gate, him still whistling and me silently drafting his obituary, I realize two things. I am completely, hopelessly in love with this insane man. I am also going to need a mental health day, alcohol, and possibly a witness protection program to recover from this relationship.